Why, hello, you beautiful roofing contractors. Why, hello. I've lost my mind. I've recorded a lot of videos today. I've changed my outfit twice to make it look like I haven't been sitting here just recording one video after the other, but alas, I am. It's fine. You know, when you actually do your hair, it's like, might as well get some done. Okay, into the goods here. So, I am directing this mostly at you roofing company owners here, and what we're going to be discussing here today is training new people. I have many videos out there about training new people and the mistakes that most contractors make, the problems that a lot of people are running into, why retention is shitty, blah, blah, blah. And today I really want to talk to you about why you guys are really struggling to get the results that you want, whether it's developing people who are as good of salespeople as you would like, or they poor retention, or whatever. The reason is normally because you guys, most of you are, when you got started in this industry, you had no training. You've never actually been formally trained. So now you have your own roofing company and you're trying to train brand new people, and it's like the blind leading the blind. Okay, how can you expect to actually know how to effectively train brand new people if you yourself have never actually had formal training? Sounds kind of crazy when you say it out loud. And then we wonder, I really hate seeing contractors fall back on things like, well, they just must not be cut out for it. Or, I figured it out, why can't they? Or they're just lazy. Guys, as business owners, it's easy to say, well, they just must not be cut out for it, or they're just lazy, or I figured it out, why can't they? But the fact of the matter is this: most of us that survived that crazy learning curve when we got hired on and we got dropped off in a neighborhood, it was like, knock doors, you'll figure it out. It's a Christmas miracle that we stuck it out. Okay, let's call it like it is here. Most of us are freaks of nature if we survived that type of environment and stuck it out. We cannot expect most people, the average person, to do that. So you can point your finger and say, well, don't be average, which is great, but it's not going to get you a sales team. Or you can acknowledge that, if this person got hired by literally any other company in any other industry, whether it was a restaurant, Google, Kinko's, it doesn't matter what it is, they would get legitimate training. So guys, if you're a business owner and you have never had legitimate training, please do not try to just train your salespeople, because you're not training them. You're just wasting your time and theirs. Okay, that's harsh, but that's as truthful as it gets here. You have to have a legitimate training system, okay? Doing sales successfully and teaching sales successfully are two completely different things. And if you're somebody that figured this job out on your own and now you're trying to teach what you do to your newbies, here's the problem. You're not teaching them what works. You're teaching them what ended up working for you in the crazy set of circumstances that you grew up in this business. That doesn't work, okay? You have to teach the basic fundamentals, and teaching sales to people is not just, here's what to do and say. You'll hear me say that a lot. When you really oversimplify it, it just comes down to knowing what to do and say when. And that's true, but when you're training brand new people who do not know anything, the way we teach them is very important. What we say, how we say it, the order in which we teach things so that they're connecting the dots. We're not just teaching them scripts. We're teaching them and we're developing a salesman mindset. We're helping them connect the dots, grow confident, grow competent, okay? So my point here just being, if you guys are going to spend any time at all training salespeople, do yourself and those people a favor and use a turnkey proven training system that is built specifically for storm restoration to help them get launched and stick around. Because you guys, I always say this, do you think that selling roofs is really that hard? No, it's the easiest type of sales that there is, to be quite honest with you. When we're talking about insurance restoration jobs, we are literally talking about a sale that the customer is virtually getting an almost free facelift on their house. When we look at people that go around and make almost six figures selling vacuum cleaners, $2,000 vacuum cleaners door to door, and we compare that to roofing sales, it's like, this doesn't have to be that hard, does it? But we make it that hard. And we make it that hard because we're not implementing simple systems at work. So if you want help putting together, and not even putting together, if you want help training your salespeople, I have put together for you guys the New Hires Training Program. You can look it up on www.roofsalesmastery.com. It is a turnkey training system, a repeatable, duplicatable training system that you will use to train your batch of newbies in 3 to 5 days in a classroom setting at your office. No ride-along training. It works. They get everything they need. They have books. They can go back to things, and they're not blowing you up all the time. Please do not perpetuate this awful cycle of the blind leading the blind in our industry, because it's hurting your business, it's hurting our industry, and it's not giving the people that we hire a fair chance at succeeding. And that sucks, because this is a really neat industry. It provides an amazing income and really awesome freedom for the people who do it, but we have to give those people that fighting chance to do it. And it's not that hard, like I said. It's not hard, but we have to give them the recipe. So shoot me an email, Becca, BECCA, @roofsalesmastery.com. Check out the website, like I said. Subscribe to the YouTube channel here. I obviously do quick, free tips and stuff like that. And I would be happy to chat with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to help you with your business this year. And that's pretty much it. So check you later. Have a wonderful day. And may the hail be in your favor. Adios, guys.